Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and that you had a lovely weekend. Today I'm going to record you a short video to go through your work today on Activity 2, Tuesday the 7th of July, the vocabulary development. Now as you'll see on the screen there, this is the school website and up here is the Journey to the Jungle booklet that's on there for you. If you click on this Activity 2, vocabulary development, it will bring up today's instructions. Okay, and this is what I'm going to follow to go through with you. So, today we will be looking at page 6 of the Journey to the Jungle booklet. And this is the activity at the top of page 6. Okay, let's go to page 6. Now the page numbers are in the bottom right hand corner. So we'll scroll down to page 6. Work that we did last week, page 6. Now this is the activity that we're going to complete first. This is activity 1. So read my diary again, underline any other words you don't know the meaning of. Can you find out what they mean? You could ask someone else in your home to tell you, use a dictionary or search the internet. Write your definitions out on a separate piece of paper. You don't need to, and try to use them in a sentence. You don't need to do that because we're going to do that further on today. Okay, so all you need to do is you could ask someone else in your home to tell you, use a dictionary or search the internet, write your definitions out on a separate piece of paper. And it explains it there on the website that all I want you to do is write down their meaning. Now you can do that in many ways. The Jungle Log is on page 3. Now if you remember, there's that link at the top of the Jungle Log that if you press that, it will take you to a page that will read this Jungle Log for you. Now you may have the Jungle Log in front of you and you may highlight or you may underline the words that you're not sure of as you're following along with the person reading it. Or you can just listen to the Jungle Log being read and write down the words that you don't know. Or finally, you could read the Jungle Log yourself and then you could highlight and underline the words that you're not sure of. Once you've done that, you can write those words down on a separate piece of paper, and next to it you can find out the definitions of those words. So you could use a dictionary to search for those words and see what the dictionary says that they mean. You could use the internet. It's a fantastic resource to find things like that. You could find the definitions of those words on the internet, or you could ask an adult or even older siblings that are in your house to help you with the meaning of those words. So that's activity 1 today. If you want to pause the video, you can go and complete that activity. And then you can come back and we'll carry on and I'll explain what we're doing next. So, fantastic, you've completed that activity. If we look at the instructions on the school website, we go down. The next activity, complete the What Can You Remember Now task by underlining the correct meaning for the word highlighted in blue. So if I go back to my Jungle log and I scroll down, I need to go back to page 6 because that's what we're working on today and it's the second activity here. Okay. What it wants you to do is underline the correct definition of the words below. So you'll see in those sentences below, there's some words in blue. They are the ones that it wants you to underline the definition for. So it says, does mesmerising mean something that is boring or something that is exciting? So you look at the word mesmerising and you underline. If you think something that is boring, you underline that. You think mesmerising means something that is really exciting, you underline that. And you do that for turquoise, trek and discovery. I'll give you some time now so you can pause the video and you can complete that activity. Brilliant work, hopefully you finished that. Well done. If we look at the instructions on the school website, we'll look at the very last activity for today. And it says, lastly, using the new words you now know, so the new words that you've learnt the definition for from activity 1, and the blue words in the what can you remember now, so turquoise, trek, discovery, mesmerising, write some sentences containing these words. So if we look at the Journey to the Jungle booklet, it's this final activity here that says challenge. So what I want you to do is write, possibly 5 sentences containing new vocabulary that you have learnt the meaning of. So the example that they have used is the sky looked turquoise this morning. So you'll see that in that activity 2, turquoise was one of the words in blue. So they've used that to write a sentence. You may want to use some of the blue words above, or you may want to use some of the new vocabulary that you have picked out from the jungle log. Again, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to underline, like the example, the word the new vocabulary that you now know the meaning of within your sentence. Look forward to reading them, and I'll record you another video this week to go with another piece of your English work. Can't wait to read them. Bye!